Welcome back to Overland, everyone. Time for another run. Hopefully one that goes better than the last one where we were literally carjacked. So now we know that's a thing, and we can watch out for it. Pretty brutal. I'm wondering, it may have happened to us once like a year ago. I can't remember. Oh, there's like, is there no friend? Camille. Grew up on a farm in the middle of nowhere. Could use some soap for real. Okay, looks like she's got, stubborn. Great. So now that we've seen that, it's going to be the common thing we see. Let's go over here first. Oh, you were left behind. That's stressful. Chaz. Used to wish for the end of the world. Claims he's special forces. Oh, brother. Aggressive. Shove things away from you. Okay, well, fits. Maybe. Not really. But, okay. Some fuel, that'll be good. Let's search this thing before we pull it out of the way. More fuel, alright. What? Let's pick that up. Obviously, you need to pick it up first. Yep, felt it. Fill it up. Now we can go this turn. So I haven't tracked. Is it always, do we always start with 7 gallons? You always start with the med kit on the car. You always start with 2 people. Gonna have another beep here. All right, supplies or fuel? Supplies have never been that useful, especially when you don't have much to carry them with. We don't need fuel, but it's cheaper. So we can adjust based on that. Okay. Nothing too shocking. Well, let's load up. Neither of them have the ability to search cheaply. So that is an issue. Come down here, sort of work around him based on where he moves. These guys are pretty far away for now, so not as stressed about them. Okay, that got us 3 gallons. Here is actually safe, because they can only move at right angles. They're kind of like, well, I was gonna pick some chess piece to describe them, but I don't know what chess piece they are. Now, this is the trick here. If I go search this, I'm actually in real trouble. And she is not the aggressive one, so that's fine. We'll just move back. And then we'll see what he does. I could move here. Let's fill up. That's 9 gallons, so that's good. Now let's search this final one. How do you combine them? There you go. And then I have to move here, unfortunately. Get on in here. Get ready to go. Now I'll I'll just store it. I won't bother to add that 1 gallon. I don't, you know, we're gonna refuel at some point. I don't think having the difference between 9 and 10 now matters, and I don't know. I think maybe it's foolish not to do it because you never know. And it's essentially free, no risk to have done it, but that's okay. Now, we have a lot more. I think it's night. See, I don't want to do a daring rescue at night. No, we could use someone else. We'll just go here. But see, if it goes bad, then we're going to abandon them, and they might sneak up on us, or steal our car, or murder us in our sleep, or look really sad. Any of the things that happen when you don't rescue someone in this game. And I'm going to take the coward's approach here and just go. It's kind of interesting that I don't know. It's like you can skip the night, but you do still have to drive through the map. I don't know if there's a better way to handle that. Supplies or more fuel? Well, let's just go for the roadblock. We have plenty of fuel. We only have 2 people instead of 3. That's kind of the one. And we don't have any weapons, but I don't know that that's going to get any easier with either of those trips. I don't like this. I don't like this setup at all. But we'll make it work. We'll totally make it work. No one's fast, at least. These guys are weak. And I'm going to be tempted to try to get a lot of fuel here, which might be my downfall. It's almost certainly going to be my downfall. Why are you holding the med kit? Because when I stored, that's what happened. Got it. We only have 1 spot to store. But okay, she does have 2 spots to hold things. All right. That's 5 gallons. Damn. Okay. Let's pick this up. And then we'll go here. We can pull back. We need to be very careful here. She's also not aggressive. Well, let's fill things up. So we got 15 gallons already. Whew. I'd love like one of those fuel tanks you can get. Now I can pull here. I got to be careful because it's going to put me here. And I'll have to move out of the way. Or pull it again. That actually works wonderfully. Wonderfully. Now could I drive through? Not as smoothly as I'd like. So how am I going to handle that? Probably by running down there and moving it. Oh, he's attacking that for us. Funny. Are we going to have nowhere to put this fuel? It's just a gallon. Alright, so we're actually going to lose out on that fuel. Do it like this. Get her back in the car. Because you can't bring fuel with you into the car, I don't believe. We might have to kill this thing or something, but we'll go like this. Push. Drive. You can smush them. Place isn't right. It's too sensitive. We'll pull him in. And then hopefully he moves and we can dodge around. You wouldn't think it hurts too much to ram one of these cones, but... Well, now I don't know. I could put someone out here to try to move it, but this guy's about to pop up. Are we for real? That doesn't even... Ah, man. Let's back up. What a mess. Okay, you're gonna walk, buddy. Is he gonna pop up on us? Alright, so it just moves you when that happens. I mean, now we're just screwed, right? Alright, here we go. He's probably going to attack it, just to foreshadow what fresh hell we've entered here. Alright. Oh, now you can walk around. Okay. Well, we're going to get another car, if we can. We'll see how hard this disaster map is. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's go here. Here. Really got to make sure the path's fully clear kind of before we engage. And I think the other thing is we got to be more aggressive about actually killing monsters on those clearing maps. Because in the past I haven't been. But I think you really kind of have, they like can really block you in, and it's just kind of the luck can put you in a bad spot. So I think the better way to handle that is to kill them off a little bit. Let's go here. It is safe, and that will let us get at least one extra gallon here, which I think is could potentially be a pretty big deal. We'll wait a turn here, and then we'll just drive on out. Now, obviously, we're in a much worse position than we were, because the cars, we've lost 13 gallons of fuel, and the car is damaged. But, you know, it could have gone worse. All right, let's do it. It's really our only option. Man, can't believe we lost all that fuel. Okay, an extra person, that would be very nice. Can I invite you to the group, though, even if you're just looking for fuel? Now here, we got to be careful. Let's go here. Oh, I don't want to bring the medkit. Like, let's store that puppy. Thank you. Okay. The undo button's nice, but it's, you know, obviously pretty unpredictable. Well, not unpredictable, just you can only use it kind of in inconsequential situations. Can I not invite? Oh. Interesting. Well, based on that, what do I want to do? Oh, it's undo the last action, which of course makes sense. Okay. Man, he's taking all the fuel. So there's not a lot we could do about that. I mean, other than attack him, but we don't want to do that. I'm not drop combine, thank you. And then you, if we're not going to be able to get him, let's come up here. Also, we should stay close to the car because we've learned the hard way that that can go pretty south pretty quick. In fact, let me just get in. Presumably he can't steal the car if you're actually in it, but Lord knows. He might actually get toasted here. In which case we'll have a gamble to make on whether we want to grab his fuel. Let's just... Okay, no, he made it. See if anyone's been left behind. More fuel. A new car would be good. These are all pretty big bets. Because we're not going to have any more fuel. So, I mean, maybe the safe bet would be to go get fuel, but let's look at the car. We may end up back on foot here if this is the wrong way to think about it. But I was thinking, you know, if there's a car that's in good shape, presumably there's some fuel around. Maybe in here. That is definitely a car in better shape. It is going to be dark next map, that's right. Okay, that was the last of our fuel, so we don't even need to siphon. So, yay. That's good news. That's concerning. Book is not what we needed here. It does have 1 gallon. So, okay. Let's go here. I'll actually pick this up. Because I think that can be helpful if he comes closer. Any fuel? Oh, man. It's like valuable stuff, but it's going to be night next turn without fuel. I'll hightail it over there. You can just chill. I didn't know you could search leaves. Fascinating. Man, every time we play, we've been bumping into something we didn't know. It's kind of interesting that way. Let's get in. Let's get in. It's also interesting what you can and can't take in the car. I guess you can take pretty much everything other than fuel. Which I guess makes sense. You don't want to be like packing the car full of fuel. You could carry like 20 gallons that way. Yeah, we definitely need gas. Oh, man. Which is more likely to have gas? I'll try this. It's going to be night, too, so this is going to be brutal. We have nothing to see with. Someone that way. Okay, that's bad. That's really bad because it's going to be hard to see him. Carrying a sleeping bag there? And you can't even like move diagonally to squares and stuff if you can't see them. Hi. Can't invite you yet. What do you got there? So it's actually a sleeping bag. Okay. We don't have any fuel though. Not to state the obvious here, but we're not going to make it very far if we can't find some fuel. All right, Danny. What's 2x? Extra damage when throwing things. Pitcher. Backseat driver uses more fuel. No. Wow. A negative trait. Got second place eating hot dogs once, likes talking around the campfires. All right, you are not my favorite person. Just going to be honest about that. Okay, and we might get stuck here. So, what do we do? Still not seeing any good options here for finding fuel. But there's got to be something. That's not fuel. It's like a teddy bear. I'm just going to keep moving. Okay, we have to go. I think we explored a lot of the map. And while it's possible there's fuel here, I think our bet's better to go to a place where we know there's going to be a tiny bit of fuel in a busted car. Oh, and thankfully one we're close to this time. Now, will it actually have... It doesn't actually have fuel out the gate. We could repair it. These guys are fast, though, which is a huge problem for us. And it's still dark, which is also a huge problem. But I think we know there's at least likely to be fuel on this map somewhere. So that's a helpful jumping off point, at least. I'll go here. This is so bad. Can't stay here. That's not going to work either. Danny may not make it here. I mean, let's be realistic. No one may make it. All right, let's kill one of the fast ones. Those things are the risky ones. And then move. There we go. Shit. There's fuel there. I'm hoping the shield's going to protect me. But that may be dubious. I mean, Danny can also be kind of a sacrificial lamb here. So the shield did work. And Danny was the sacrificial lamb. Okay, so let's pick this up. I'm going to keep the toolbox. Means we're kind of less likely to get out of here, but we're in a better spot if we do. No, I can't afford that. And I can't move there. Okay. It's bleak. Okay, well, not a lot of options here. Can't actually move there. I mean, that doesn't do anything to start. Yeah, okay. Good night. Bleak run. We're regressing. All right. Next time, better luck. Thanks for watching.